Well, I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Well, I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Woof, I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
Hello, 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 hello. Nothing around chat, but hello. I was going to stream. Actually, I can put the thing on, can't I? Just temporarily. It's me. Hello. Hello. I was going to stream Pokemon Crystal, but I think is my PC muted? My PC's muted. Oh fuck, that's loud. Alright. Anyway, I was going to stream Pokemon Crystal, but I think when I reset Windows, it deleted everything in my downloads folder, I guess, which must have been where I put the Crystal playthrough. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. Funnily enough, I do have the Pokemon what was it called? The Pokemon Light Platinum backed up from like a few years ago, but not the Crystal that we were just playing. Oh, I'll change the stream not to confuse people. So apologies about that. There's not really anything I can do, I think. I guess I never backed up because I didn't think it was going to get deleted. That's a bit stupid. Oh, Creature, hello. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know if there's really a ton I can do about that. I'm looking through my downloads. Oh no, I'm looking through everything, like the program that searches your PC. And I haven't got that many things on my PC named Pokemon. I've got in my downloads folder from 2021. I ripped my own copy of Pokemon Crystal, but I do not believe... I mean, I see a SAV file that was made today, so that's useless. .sav... Yeah, no, I don't think... I have a bunch of Osu songs that are Pokemon related, and then that's it. It's cut out there, so we might have to do something else. I haven't played Showdown in a long time. Do you want to play a little bit of Showdown, chat? It's been a while. That could be fun, right? Osu stream? I could. I mean, do you want Osu? I'm not exhausted. I'm a little tired, but we could play it for like a little bit. What do you want, chat? You're the ones watching. We could play some Pokemon Showdown. We could play Genshin. Could play Osu, maybe, if you really wanted to. It's entirely up to you, as you're the ones watching. Your badge worked? Yeah, it did. You got the little egg badge now. I am live, by the way. Not sure what to stream. There you go. I'll just pop my thing in Discord so people can say hello. I don't know, maybe we can have a look and see who's in... no one's in voice. It makes it tough, doesn't it? I don't really want to set up a new randomizer immediately. That's such a shame. I was enjoying that. Rock, paper, scissors. Alright. You pick paper? Oh shit, okay, I know what to do. Oh, win. Those coins of yours. Hand them over. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not 100% certain what to stream. What else were we playing? We were playing Trine, but Chris isn't around. Let's look at my schedule. I have a little schedule, don't I? Let me go to studio mode and hide some stuff. Here we go. My schedule says we're playing Divinity. Can't do that. Everyone's away. We were playing Minecraft. I don't think anyone's playing that. We were playing Nimpai's Adventure. No. Trine, TF2, we played that the other day. Deep Rock, it's a bit late for that. No one's around. Risk of Rain, yeah, all the multiplayer things are kind of hard to just randomly do. I don't have a RuneScape membership right now. Nuclear Throne? I don't know. What do you reckon? Does anyone anyone have any particular preferences? I could theoretically set up my N64, but that would take like 10 minutes, and I don't think any of you want to sit here and wait for 10 minutes while I talk for 10 minutes instead. Well, interactive stream today, I suppose. I'll open Steam and have a look. We could play like some Spire or something. People like Slay the Spire, don't they? We can do that for like an hour or two. How about that? Let me launch Slay the Spire. That'll be fun. Yeah, you know what? This is a Slay the Spire stream. That makes it nice and easy. I don't feel so bad about that then, because then some people are like, whoa, Spire stream, you know? Give me just a moment to set that up. That's me! Get out of here, me! There we go. Streaming Slay the Spire, actually. Pokemon save file dead. Hi everyone, everyone streaming Slay the Spire. Pokemon Crystal save file was lost during Windows reinstall. woolSad. Oh fuck, hello. This is the video game. There you go. Streaming Slay the Spire. Excuse me, game capture. Do you want to pick up on the game? There we go. Pokemon Crystal save file was lost. No more Nuzlocke. There we go. And then just streaming Slay the Spire. And then I'll change the title of the stream to Pokemon save file was lost. woolSad. Here we go. Oh, you want the desktop audio as well, don't you? Just listening to me like talk. God, imagine that. Let me raise the audio a little bit too. There you go. I can always take a day off. I mean, I have nothing to do. Chris isn't even here, so I can't even hang out. Hello, hello. Hello, Lich. Hello, Creature. Hello, Turbo. Let's do a Spire daily. That'll make me feel a bit better. Also, goodbye, Guznaria. Hello, Guznaria. How are you lot? Turbo, stop trying to pull people to watch another streamer's stream, even as a joke. It's a bit bitter. You can hang out with us. I mean, that's the plan, right, chat? You're here to help me. You're here to help me hang out. Agile development leading above GS. That's a thought. Anyway, watch your daily. Picking custom cards, but nothing matters because it's random. And also resting's expensive. Cool. Is the audio okay? Sorry. So we get to pick what we like. We'll be fighting only 2 elites and Hexaghost. What's good against these characters? Couple elites and Hexaghost. Damage. Sounds good. Damage. Sounds good. I'm always a little angry when I don't take something like this. But I'll take block because I'll be angry if I don't take block. A way to enter Wrath can end a lot of fights nice and easy, but cut through fates also damage. But I'll take Crescendo, so we've got options. I think having some AoE is a nice option, especially for that one elite fight. Some okay block for when we need it. Nice to hold on to. Also, it's not a complete dead card. Block and draw. It's quite good. Weave whenever you scry. We haven't added any scry cards yet, and we're only adding 10, so we might be better off holding on to a block card. This is 2 damage, 2 for 8. So 2 for 18 damage or 2 for 22. That's a great upgrade, huh? 3 damage 3 times is 9. And you draw it more. Funny. So I guess you just keep drawing it over and over and over and over each turn. That's quite interesting. You can't pull chat members to other people's streams, that's fine, but you can pull them to your stream though. That's okay. As long as you build your own big audience and then just hand them over back, you know? Like you build up your own, you know, your own audience over here and then you place them back where they belong. over here. I think Tantrum could be interesting, and then we want to add stuff to put us into Out of Wrath, which is this card. This is the only card we have an option to. So we'll grab Empty Body. I thought we were adding 10. We're not. Never mind. Meditate. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter Calm. So it's a way to enter Calm, and then also grab something that we've played. So like Perseverance or whatever. Interesting thought. It's a bit like a hologram, I suppose. And hologram's okay. Entering Calm's okay. Or applying Vulnerable to every enemy. Nah. Or doing 8. I mean, 8 damage is fine. We haven't added enough damage, I reckon. I'll grab another attack card. The next attack you play costs 0. We haven't really added anything too expensive, but it does work with 1 cost, so sort of like a block for 1, which isn't too bad. Or we can have another way to enter Calm. That's okay. We'll grab that. How many cards do you get for draft? 15 maybe. The next attack does 5 more. That can be fun if you build towards it. And we have Tantrum, so we'll sit on that maybe. The start of your turn, scry 3. That sounds like it will make the fight very, very long. But it seems decent, doesn't it? Maybe we'll add a weave now. I didn't add one before because it seemed like a bit shite, but maybe it'll be worth getting one now. How's your day been, chat? We'll do this. We'll attack. Do this for free. I guess I'll block, because that's all we can do. And smack him. What have you been up to? What do I want this turn? He's not doing anything, so I don't need block. I don't need that. Oh look, we can Wreath of Flame. And Tantrum. Nice. As long as we keep a relatively small deck, that won't actually be that unlikely. Or scrying cards as well. These are all a bit shite, so we'll ignore that for now, in the effort to keep our deck relatively small. There's no guaranteed shop at all, so I will just grab the health. You're a little sleepy, but you're well. You work today and cook pasta. Yo! Oh, if we Tantrum him, this now does 10. And then we can smack him. You had a bit of big audience view now, but Lich doesn't watch your streams. Without Lich, it's pointless to stream. Honestly, my exact opinion about streaming. What's the point if there's no Lich? Smile. God, that HD smug. I keep forgetting I re-uploaded those. We'll block all of these again. Less interested. Sure. Not the most useful relic. We will upgrade... Tranquility being free is pretty dope. This gains 5 damage. Sorry, this gains 5 damage on upgrade. What? What happened to the balancing point of 2/3 damage? 5? For a common? Alright. They really didn't care when they made this character. Well, I mean, they did, but you know what I mean. Like, that's crazy. Like, the AoE free cost card gets 3 as well. That's mad. Absolutely mad. This gains 4 as well. And everything you do gets double damage on top of that anyway. It's insane. So I will play a skill. Make him vulnerable. Hit him a lot. Hit him a lot. Hit him a lot. And then hit him for 42. 8 is a free AoE for free alongside the Wrath. So it's 16, yeah. Start next turn, draw 2 cards. So it's draw a card and enter Wrath. I mean, again, these things aren't that exciting, but... God, the upgrades are insane. Like 4 scries as well. This not becoming free and having 4 like, that's pretty strong. I make consecrate pretty good. Aloha. What have you been up to today, creature? Look, I can Wreath of Flame. I can Wreath of Flame. I don't even need to. I can just smack him. Yeah, just smack him. There's 14 damage. And then Wreath of Flame carries over to next turn, because of course it does. And you retain all these cards, because of course you do. And I can choose the cards I want, because of course I can. It's insane. Yeah, I'll draw every card until my hand is full, why not? Duality. Whenever you play an attack, you gain dexterity. Insane. That's been the same with all the summer break. Come on, you must have played some Game-ins or something, right? Some good video games, perhaps? It's just 28. Of course it does. Can I kill him? I could if I had that free cost card, but I don't. So I will just gain block. Gaming. What have you been gaming? Anything fun? You woke up at a record of 10, normally 11 or 12. Sounds very studenty. Bowling Bash is decent. Whenever you gain block, apply weak. We don't have any way to form weak right now. But it's this turn, so that's a bit, you know? There's better skills to do that. TF2 Siege in Minecraft. Oh, what you been doing in Minecraft? You playing on a server? I think one cut through fate is quite good to add. It's a nice upgrade target as well. Maybe. I will enter angry mode. I will hit the boss. And then I'll just chill. 18 damage. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll draw. I'll give myself enough block and then just sit. Because it's a daily and we want to try and perfect if we can. These things are all okay. So we'll make him vulnerable. We'll do a free attack. We will get a bunch of block. Can't perfect him, but we might as well get close. Where do we have Ragnarok? Oh my god, I forgot. It's the daily where you get a bunch of random cards added to your deck every turn. Bloody hell. I completely forgot that that was an element of this daily. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't want a zero cost expunger. Good god. Be careful about that. Friend server, Big Japan builds, took up all day. Oh, that sounds cool. What do you do when you're playing Minecraft usually? Mental Fortress is really good in this deck. Do you like listen to music? Or what? What we're talking? God, Consecrate's pretty good, isn't it? 10? 9 times 2 is 18. So I can't quite kill you with this. I can do 14 plus anything else though. Because of course I can. Well, you know what then? Meditate might be good because it lets us replay one of those expensive cards from later that we might ignore in one turn. Musicon coming up with the new builds. Oh, cool. Cool. I'll set this up for later. I'll block for this turn. I'll also smack him a little bit. 12. Do I want to be angry? I don't know how much I want to be angry. I think I might just block. And block. And just punch him in the face. Streamer, you'll return later. Do not fret around a lack of me in your life. Please return, Turbo. Where are you going? It's not the same when you left. I don't want either of these. Oh, actually, I did totally want one of those. I'm stupid. Not that it matters, but, you know. Be safe, Turbo. Yeah. I'll chill on these. Who are these young men? What are they doing? Wreath of Flame. Gain energy. Kill this thing. Squirrel. Ah, man, I was going to wait and see if I could save for Consecrate, but I didn't actually think it was going to show up. It's okay. We can kill everything anyway, because... Again, of course we can. I thought TF2 did stuff about bots. Did they? I thought the meme was that they never did anything about bots. Yo, wallop. Smack him in the nose. Ooh. Strength, dex, and less energy. That can be good. We haven't really thought too hard about it, but I think if you have a lot of very cheap cards, that can be really good. Something in the patch notes. I don't know if they really did anything. They might have claimed to do something, or it might have helped slightly. Scroll being free is pretty sick. Let's do that. Nuts character. We'll make him vulnerable. We'll attack him. Do a bunch of damage. And put thorns on. Why not? 6 times 6. Okay. Let's see what we can draw. 6 block. Not the most exciting thing in the world. Gain a little bit more block. Gain a little bit more block. Not the end of the world. Take like 12 maybe. 16? Close enough. We'll gain block whenever we change forms. That seems pretty good. Can we enter Wrath? Yes. So we'll do that. We could retain something. Put a card from your discard pile and retain it. What would we want to retain? What are we drawing? We have no idea. Oh, we have Frozen Eye. We know exactly what we're drawing. Yeah, we get Talk to the Hand coming up. And we could also block just so we don't take more. Now, you know what? Let's bring back Wreath of Flame. Yeah, we retain it. Okay, I was going to say, where did it go? Oh, we got block from Mental Fortress anyway. So I was thinking we could Talk to the Hand. Wreath of Flame. Tantrum. Did some pretty good damage. I don't know why we gained energy though. Did we leave calm? Did we? I have no idea why we got energy there. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. What did I do? I'm still about the bots changing names to other players. Yeah, they didn't really. I don't think they really did much. Could just protect. It's easy. He's doing 12 this turn? Man, we can't Wreath of Flame and Ragnarok. That's a shame. We can just do 50 though if we want. And gain a bunch of block because, again, of course. So I will follow up. Talk to the Hand. Do a bunch of damage. Hello, Pointy. Hello, hello. Choose an attack to add, maybe? Floor seems cool. Or free little hat. Cool. Not too bad. We did take damage, but I'm not thinking this is a daily we're going to be doing a ton of, getting a ton of points on. So let's take Judgment because it's cool. You cannot believe it. You did make it to a Spire stream. Ho ho. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get energy. That seems like a good energy relic right now. How are you doing, Pointy? I see a triple elite path, so we'll head towards this thing. So we're sort of forced to go here. We can Wreath of Flame and Consecrate here. It's quite nice. I will attack you and draw a attack card, please. No? Okay. Oh, well. Doing your best. That's good to hear. What have you been up to today? Oh, look at this. Crush Joints and Flying Sleeves. He's down. Gaining energy. And scrolling. So, Judgment will kill you. That's always cool. Tantrum will knock you down for next turn. And put us into Wrath as well. So we can kill them however we like. I want attacks. Judgment will get rid of one of you. So it doesn't really matter. I'll get rid of that one. And then we'll put an attack in for next turn. What have we been up to? Up. Cool, we got a lot of judgments in this deck, huh? Let's cut the colorless for an attack potion. Scry. Whenever you scry, return this to your hand. Cool. That's good. We're scrying a lot. A little bit of extra chip. Turn 1 energy is really nice. And we're never going to play these two too much, so let's go with that. Judgy deck. It is, isn't it? Is there anything we want to remove? I don't think removing really matters in the daily where you get random cards every turn. You never make a difference, you never do. I think I've like almost never seen that text. This is the sort of event that you like always do. So we have Crescendo. And then we can Sanctity. Draw a little. Empty Fist to do a big smack. Follow up to do a big smack. And gain some block. And then you know what? Chuck Mental Fortress in there for a bit more block later. I probably could have done that differently and not had to block, but who cares, right? Can we do... No, I don't think so. Maybe we can. Maybe we can totally do enough. Do you reckon we even need Judgment? Yeah. God, that's a fun card, isn't it? Distilled Chaos is great. We're never taking damage in our life. Spirit Shield. Gain block for every card in your hand. That's not bad. We have a lot of draw when we play Scroll. That's about it. Maybe not. Who are we fighting again? Oh, that boy. Hyper Beam. Oh, let's have like one decent block. It might save us. Long story short was working. Then we were trying to move all the furniture from your old place to the new one. It was a bad idea. Are you in the middle of moving houses, Pointy? Ah, 15 block. It's not bad. That's roughly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're doing 18. So I will smack you. Play Weave. Will I want to be angry? No. I want to play a skill and then draw. And then attack him. Don't care about being in calm, so just give us damage, please. Weave is back. I mean, calm would have given us a bit more energy, but I still don't know how exciting that is. Plenty of block. Yeah. He's been judged. He's a good avocado. Crush his toes, I suppose. And then block, and then we'll deal with this next turn because he's not doing more than 12, so that's fine. 10. We can talk to the hand. Then Wreath of Flame. Smack him with Flying Sleeves. Scroll until we get a big deck. And then hit him repeatedly. Whenever you scry, gain block. That's quite good. Not right now, but that can be good, I reckon. And we'll gain full block. BRB. See you in a bit, creature. He's doing 12. That's not too much. 7... We can just probably kill him, right? If we do Tranquility and then enter Wrath. And then we smack him. And then we smack him. And then we smack him. Nice and easy. Pray. Gain Mantra. Shuffle an insight into your draw pile. We haven't really been going for Mantra, but when we played it last stream, it did really well. We did like 700 in one hit. Maybe we could start adding it. This also isn't bad for the boss fight. Let's start adding Mantra. I think that can be quite fun. You're renting, and your old renter turned out to be a bit of an ass. So you had to move, and it had to be done kind of quick, because you're not paying for another month. Oh, moi. That's the worst. Are you doing okay, then? This fight is a little tough. How about a Distilled Chaos? Yo, that wasn't bad. Got a lot of block. I will enter Angry, and then smack everyone. And kill you. Do I have any other way I can do damage? I don't think so. So I will go back to being chill. And then I will make it so I can gain block later. You're happy that you made it alive? Oof. That's just a special mood. A very particular mood. Attack cards? Attack cards. Is your tomorrow looking a little more calm? I don't know why I bothered doing that. It doesn't matter. Empty Fist will do 14 for a common. You're feeling good then. Ice Cream. Nice. Shuffle a beta into your draw pile. We are never drawing that. Add block, add a safety to your hand. Need, danke. Centurion? We're both doing 20 this turn. So I will block, block, block. Why do I... Oh, Sanctity. Okay, makes sense. I will smack the enemy then, and enter Calm for next turn. Although it doesn't really matter when we do that because of Ice Cream. Ice Cream's quite nice, actually. Tomorrow, enter Calm. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Enter Calm. I was really hoping this was going to be a card to let us draw 100 times. Draw 100 times? Damn. Oh, Wallop. That'll do. Gain a little bit of block there. And I would like to do damage this turn, please. So I will follow up on you. And then I will scry. Smack you with that even. I should have done Consecrate first. Oh well. Any way to enter Angie? No, oh, this is a way to be an Angie. Oops. Consecrate. Bowling Bash you. And smack you. Today, enter Wrath. Tomorrow, enter Calm. Free enter Calm could be nice. No reason. I'm just choosing it randomly because it's a daily and it doesn't really matter. So we want to block for 8. Perfect. And then we can retain a card for next turn if we want. Why not? Give us Weave again. Don't know how this works. Do we get it twice or do we only get it once from our discard pile? Because technically we played it twice. Whenever you scry, return this from your discard pile to your hand. We've just played it twice, so does it get returned twice? Probably not, right? 19 block seems pretty good. Making him vulnerable seems also quite good. Judgment, I would like. So then we can kill... Well, actually, you or your friend. We'll kill you that way. We'll kill your friend that way. And then miraculously, I will block and smack him. Hello, Monas. How are you doing? We'll add some mantra. We might come across some in our random deck of cards. I see another prey in there sitting. So I will... That's not really a ton we can do, really. Just hit him, I guess. And then enter Calm. What have we been up to? Wreath of Flames then Tantrum could be nice. I think there's 100 ways of playing that, by the way. Don't know how many of them really matter. Conclude does 24. So Conclude will kill all of you. As long as I leave myself with 1 energy. Don't really have a lot of options here. Could enter Calm and then enter Wrath again just to get less things in my brain right now. Draw a little maybe? Attack. Attack. Oh, I mean, had I have done that before I would have... oh, I can kill the boss. Because we just... whenever you change stances, return this to your hand. We would just change stances a couple of times. Studying during vacations, Pepe hands. Wait, you're doing the thing that holidays were... They always tell you to do on holidays? You're actually doing that? Heck. What are you practicing for? Do you have exams after? I thought it's summer. None of you have tests. Or are you learning for the start of uni or something? Another Foresight could be nice. Pink bottle. Decent. Little draw. Oh, look. Crescendo. Wreath. We're doing 22 times 3. Whoa. You ever turn 1 that thing? That's crazy. It's nice when you use a card and it did a good thing and then it's like, you want it again? The answer is no, I shouldn't add it, but yeah, I'm totally going to add it. Did you see what it just did to the snake plant? You'll have to do some extra exams during the start of uni to get you up to speed. That's quite common, I think. What are you doing again, Menace? What would I like next turn? Guys, great. 2 of those things and I can pick like my turn. So I want Scroll. Judgment plus Consecrate would work as long as I can do a ton of damage. So as long as we get rid of these bloody block cards. That's not a block card. So I will Miraculous. I think we can do it. Smack him. Did that in a shite order, I'll be perfectly honest, but it's not right. Judgment, you. Judgment's a skill, of course. Draw. I have a couple ways to get block here. I could Tantrum. I could Wreath of Flames and Tantrum. This'll do a little damage. It's not really what we want, I think. I think I'll Spirit Shield and then wait for next turn and see how I'm feeling. Mechanical Engineering. Oh, yeah. You want to be like the engineer from Defend the Castle too. Yeah. Cool. Let's get these things. Hey, Volt. Volt's pretty good. Okay, do we want to play this turn, or do we want to take the turn again? I'd say taking a turn's pretty dope. Let's grab a Wreath of Flame, and then ditch. Oh, wait. Deal 12. Nah. Oh, maybe. No. Ditch all of this. Do not Lamau his dream. Yeah, do not Lamau anyone's dreams. Conclude. Do a bunch of damage. Let's go with that. We'll play Wreath of Flames and conclude at the end, because that'll do 17. So I need to do 2 to you. Do I want to do that? I could also Crescendo. It's now just 24, so I just need to hit you a lot. I mean, this is better than Wreath of Flames, isn't it? There we go. Nice. Mantra? I did say I was going to add more Mantra. The retaining thing isn't really for us, but we could always grab it back with Meditate, maybe. Maybe not. I'll grab it though. I'll go with what I said. Oh, you have 6 block. That's not bad. Judgment for 40 is actually a pretty big boy. We want powers really, because in a deck like this, we're playing powers, and then they'll be setting us up for the future. So. Yeah, go on then. Give us more block. You'll get 10 PhDs out of Spite. You're going to end up like Chris at this point. 500 PhDs. I should have upgraded Judgment. Done. Let's block, I guess. Of that, or we can just reshuffle this crap. Give me something better. I will enter Calm. Smack. Should have played Spirit Shield. Made a mistake. It happens. Not the end of the world. We'll take a little damage though. They're doing some damage again. That's fine. Worship nearly takes us there. That's quite funny. Let's get some energy. Oh, I should definitely always play the energy if we've got Ice Cream. I'm not about to play Expunger or whatever. Let's gain some block. Smack the enemy. These things are okay to draw. And then I will draw a bunch, because I'm unsure about what I'm playing now. It's at least kill 1 enemy. Grab some energy. Could enter Wrath. Could enter Calm then Wrath. Or Wrath then Calm. Could meditate and bring back Judgment. I kind of like that. That'll end our turn, so we'll play that last. We've got enough blocks, so we'll play 1 more card and then meditate. We'll Wreath of Flame. bring back Judgment for next turn. You up to date? Is Chris working at the hospital? Or is she at uni? She's always been at uni, but she's been doing her internship. Hang on. Enter Wrath. This now does 24 twice. And then we just need to kill this thing. She's been doing her internship, but this week, this is the last week. And then the next 2 weeks we both have off from our professional careers. Yeah, double miracle? What was that from? Oh, we got Deus Ex Machina. That always shows up, doesn't it? Establishment can be quite fun. Makes everything we hold on to get a bit cheaper. Not that we really need it right now, we just need to do damage, but I've not really been given that option. So I'm just gonna put myself into gaming mode, if possible. Alright, I'll gain more energy, sure. I would really like to be able to do damage, if possible. That would be nice. Give us fasting. I don't need 2 collects. I appreciate it. I really don't. I mean, collect might have been worth playing there, I don't know. Who really cares? Hit him. Hit him. God. That was a bit of a slog, wasn't it? I think we're fine with the rubbish we've got. Thwack. I've been thwacked, and there's only 2 of you, huh? What are you trying to do? What are you playing at? I'm going to be very angry. Smacketh. And then I will smacketh you. And then I'll smacketh you. And I will do the next fight, because I never do the next fight. A powerful fight with many rewards. Oh, it's not... I always forget it's not 2 gremlin knobs anymore. It's just 1 guy. So I will make a tantrum. Hit the enemy. Smack him for 34. Because of course. And then play the skill while I've got it. But yeah, Chris has a few more years of uni still. It's worth remembering. Start your turn, Scryfall, sure. I will block this turn because I don't want to die. And I will enter Wrath. Because then I can kill him soon. Imagine being Watcher and not taking a fight. That's how I'm feeling right now. He's doing 48. Somehow does not kill me. What could I bring back with Meditate? Does it end your turn? Never mind. Let's hit the boss. Judgment's okay. We only need to do a little bit more damage with that. We need to do 6. Surely we can do 6. Okay, let's enter calm for a second. Let's chill. Let's take it back for a second. Crush joints. Judgment. Alright. Duvu doll. And bottled tornado. Yeah, you can just bam, wham, bam, slam everything. Yeah, we did a daily on stream the other day, and we just went. We got like 100 and something place with like a few hours left, which I think is pretty decent, considering I've not played too much Watcher. What do I want for Bolt Tornado? Give us the Scrying, because I think that's uber strong. Flex Potion is worth playing over these, because then we might be able to one-shot the boss. We might want to heal just so we don't die to Hyper Beam. I don't think the upgrades are worth a massive amount. So I'm going to be a wuss. And lose 5 mech cell. Yeah, setup. Alright. Don't need the decks. What do we want? They're doing 14 this turn, and we gain 7 block whenever we do something. We'll pray this turn, I reckon, and then we'll grab these cards. So I think we're going to start with Tantrum, and we'll weave. Should have breathed the flame before we tantrumed, but that's fine. Kill that enemy. Gain mantra. Chill. Whenever you change stances, gain block. Oh, that's the card I thought we played. Didn't quite get enough block, but whatever, honestly. It's not the end of the world. You're doing 8 this turn, so I just want to do damage once more. This is 30, so I'll sit on that. I will become angry. And then smack you repeatedly. I mean, I should have just used this. My bad. I wasn't thinking. I got excited. Oh, we can work our way towards super duper mode. And then exit Wrath because he's about to hyper beam. Right? He's not hyper beaming. Okay. 20 block would be nice. So we could protect. Maybe do these. Protect and Sanctity. Like water, if you're in calm, gain block. Cool. We'll sit on that. Blasphemy. Die. Oh, that's a cool card, isn't it? Gain block. Getting a little bit more dexterity, and then we'll gain block. I think he's going to take this turn off and then hyper beam, so we can hit him this turn. So we want to do damage. This seems like a good damage turn. Enter angry. Smack him. Smack him. Deal 40 deal 20. It's only 20, huh? Well, this battle hymn's probably worth more at a time then, isn't it? As long as we can leave angry mode, because he's doing 102. Oh, we can go into mantra mode if we have to. So we'll draw that. Deus Ex Machina gives us 2 energy. It's worth thinking about. Do I want to draw just... No, you know what, get rid of this. So we will go into not dying mode. Oh, we can enter calm with meditate as well, actually. That's a thought. Oh, wait. Maybe we can meditate and then grab back something that puts us into divinity. Maybe. Do we have anything? Mantra, worship. Okay. We'll meditate last. Ragnarok meditate, maybe? Makes it easy, doesn't it? You don't need to block. Give me, where is it? Pray would also work. Pray is actually better because it only costs 1. Hey, he's doing nothing. What a weakling. We want to do damage this turn. So we will go into super duper mode. Hit him for 36 and 36 and Omniscience to play a Ragnarok. Oh, nice fight. And I will grab neither. Neither. It doesn't really matter what cards we add, honestly. Coffee Drip is fine. We're not really taking much damage if we choose not to, that is. Or we can start with way more energy, which does the same thing because we have ice cream, so I might just go with that. Switch things up a little bit. I like 5 energy quite a bit. Nothing this turn. So I will be angry. Scry. Attack. Retain angry for next turn. And our energy. You're doing a ton of damage, so I will retain this. See how we're feeling. Hello, Turtle. Twitch. Hello. Hello, Stinky. Stinky Burb. Hit him. Hit him. Let's make him vulnerable. I know we lose up a little bit, but we'll do this. Then we'll follow up. Consecrate. Follow up. Enter calm. Chill. In general, do not much with our turn. We'll block. And then next turn we'll get him. Hey. How are you, creature? Welcome back. Judgment, and then we hit him with any card. Bap. Boop. No. What's the boss? I should have checked. It's Donu and Decker, so we need more than one AoE, please. So we will play our cards they have given us. Scroll and have a look. We will smack you and smack you. I'm thinking I'm going to smack you, perhaps? That's okay? Yeah. This is fine. And then next turn we kill you. Ah, custom. This is Zidele. Zidele. How art you, a turquoise turtle? Are you well? Oh. Yo, distilled chaos. Give me that. Wallop. I love Wallop. Let's do the question marks, because those are exciting. I will fight for the rare relic. 20 damage. Oh, fuck, Spirit Shield. Oopsie. Teehee. Bugger. I didn't do things in the right order. We could retain Wreath of Flame for next turn. Why not? That might be fun. Let's do that. Honorary marks to Spirit Shield, which would have probably been the better option. This turn I would like to do damage, I think. Oh, yo, Tantrum, that's exactly what we want. We'll retain one empty body in case we die. Yo, petteth the Momiji Fumo? Of course, my friend. Just for you, Monas. Close-up petting. Oh. I should add a Momiji pet emote, shouldn't I? Alright, well, Wreath of Flame. So now this Tantrum's going to do 19 times 3. Shame we're not already in Wrath, but what can you do? It's not bad. I will enter Calm. And then no longer be in Calm. Alright, on that note, I'm about to head out. You don't like the Fumo, huh? Bye, Turtle. Moi. We'll be angry this turn. Could have definitely done Crescendo. I don't know why I choose not to. Smack the enemy. Judgment. Deceive reality. Gain block. No, none of this stuff. None of this. Wouldn't mind being offered more potions though if anyone wants to make that thing. I also love this starting with Scroll like every fight thing we've got going. Ever played Apex? No, I wanted to play on launch, but I never did. I think I'd have enjoyed it. We might play it soon with Tomu, maybe. I'm thinking about it. I think it could be fun. Power pot. Let's grab that. Could be nice. And then again, ignore all of this. Lose empty body, gain a relic. I will do that. I will get Shuriken, sure. It's good, it's the one BR you enjoy right now. Oh, nice. Well, I'll definitely give it a go at some point, I reckon. It's not hard to beat. Yeah, there's a lot of rubbish on the market in there. Then I'll hit the boss. I want to do damage. Perfect. So I will follow up because it's free. Draw. Crescendo. Wreath of Flame. Tantrum. Definitely a better order to play this in, but again. I recite the mantra of who really cares. It's fine. It's a daily. What are you doing? 26. So I'll keep Spirit Shield and then drop everything else that isn't the damage. And then proceed to play said Spirit Shield. Does this... I always think Sanctity puts you in Calm. It really doesn't, huh? exiting my stance. Now we're good. 13 damage. Don't want that. Drawing 2 cards whenever we enter Wrath's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this. So we'll rush down. Then we'll become angry. And we'll smack him, and we'll smack him. The next attack you do costs 0, so that'll be Fear No Evil. We could also do Wheel Kick, but... Gain block. Enter calm. Hello, Yum. How are you? Volt's the only card that matters here. We need to make sure we get 1 energy. None of this matters. Take a 10. None of this matters. I will play Flurry of Blows and Weave and Omniscience into a Omniscience. I'm sure we can kill him somehow if we do that. We Omniscience into an Omniscience and then we can play a bunch of cards. We could even end with a Vault. Why not? How about we do a... Yeah, we could do Collect and have a ton of energy for no reason. No, just wallop him. Tantrum him. I don't know how... We're Omnisciencing an Omniscience. Play the chosen card. How many times do you play Omniscience again? Kind of wish you could check. If you're Omniscience and Omniscience, do you play it 3 times or twice? I'll let you play it twice. Oh no, I'm just gonna do a Vault. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I had the right idea. Oh, it didn't matter. Strike them. Stance Potion. Enter Calm or Wrath. That's a fun thought. Don't want to pray. Try it. Spirit Shield is good. You're fine. You woke up at 9 AM on accident. Oh. How does it feel to be a big adult? On the plus side, you know, on an unmetered internet connection, you can watch me on 1080p every time. Yo. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Kill you. Kill you. Draw a lot of things. Weave to whack you. Follow up on you. Why not? Why not worship? Lots of reasons not to worship, honestly, but I think it works. Hello, Iron Dan. What happened to the crystal save file? I reset Windows 10 like a few weeks ago, and I guess it wiped some of my user files. And that must have included the Pokemon so far, because I've used everything and I can't find it. I'm a little ticked off as well, because I wanted to play more of it, and we didn't actually die. So that's my first Nuzlocke. Lost not to dying, but to Windows. Anyway, kind of sucks, but, you know, life moves on. Good night, creature. Yo, hey, Marshy. Windows 7 does your boys dirty every now and a while. That is how it do be, but honestly, it was my fault. I did choose to reinstall Windows because my Windows was too slow. I was having lots of issues while streaming. And I guess that restore broke some things. Or it will sit for now. Where was the file saved? I can just assume it was in my downloads folder. I think I didn't put that much into it. We'll keep this enter calm just in case we need it, but for now I will try and smack the boss. And draw a little bit. Whenever you gain block, apply a weak. Don't know if we're gaining a ton of block, but, you know, a little weak never hurt. Enter calm. Enter calm. Let's do damage while we can. And then we'll enter calm. Oh, I should have done this to gain block. Oopsies. Not the end of the world. Little scroll. Maybe there's a free card. Why not? Hello. Also, you tried using your Prime menu, but it doesn't seem to be showing up. Oh my. Yeah, you do have a sub icon. Yeah, look. I'll give you a little head pat it, because sometimes the thing doesn't go through. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Irondown. Hopefully the notification goes through soon. If not, here are your advanced pets. Let's smack the boss now. So I will whack, whack, whack. Become very angry. Whack. Become very angry. Should have done that. Scry, and then sit. Here in Russia, metered connection means only exists for mobile users. Home ISP is usually unmetered. Yeah, same in Europe, honestly. Or at least like the Netherlands and the UK where I've lived. They don't do metered stuff here. Yo, 2 distilled chaoses. How could you not? Battle him. Yeah, I'll start with the battle him for the Donu Decker fight. Mango. You imagine the owl. Ow. It's there, you know. I too play every card in my hand. Oh. What is he doing? He's doing 10. So I will... Oh, these seem alright. Become very angry. Smack him. I think I might have already been a little angry, but I think that's normal. I think we're just killing him. I don't think we need to worry about any of this. The company that made one of your favorite games went bankrupt, and 8 years later when the game returns, they only employ the same business tactics. What company? Damage. Super duper mode. There's all sorts going on here, isn't there? Are we not angry? I should be angry. I am angry. Okay, I wasn't showing. How annoying. Give me something that I can play 50 times. Tantrum. Yeah. Wreath of Flames. Become very angry. Still, it only does 45. That's not as much as I might have imagined. Cog Game Studios. What did they make? They didn't make Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, did they? That's a different studio. You hear America's awful for internet. It's quite monopolistic, isn't it? But I think that's starting to become quite normal elsewhere, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, none of these things get me too excited. I'll keep a devotion. Maybe we'll play it. Yeah, make him weak. I'm not really that excited about any of these things. Scrying gives us a little something. No, we didn't play the thing because I thought we were just going to kill him. Bugger. I'll take a little damage, that's fine. We have potions in case it gets really scary. We want to do damage now. None of these really do the job. Alright, here we go. We crescendo. Hit him for 30. Hit him for 12. Hit him for 28. Hit him for 28. You always thought it was bad enough in the UK, but metered sounds awful. Being metered just sounds frightening, you know? I'd always be so afraid of going over. Let's upgrade. Crushed joints wouldn't be too bad. Well, we're fighting Donodaka and they've got artifacts, so I'm sort of on that. Maybe just making our power a little better. With Comcast, you at least have to you can at least get rid of the meter cap for like $25 a month. I guess in the US, you will get paid like $2 trillion a month, right? So $25 might not be as much as £25 equivalent might be. Wow, what a great turn. I can get so much done. I'll keep my 2 energy. Like you said, they just charge more to people who need it. Yeah. Moi. Alright, so we will do this. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Gain mantra. Become calm. It's a Korean game studio. The one that did the grand chase you talked about. It seems that as time passes, you only get more disillusions by games companies. There's some good games companies, right? Like the Monster Hunter company. The people that made like Slay the Spire. I mean, I guess they're indie studios, less of a big company. But what about the company that makes like Not Little Brick. What's the company that makes Hades, or the company that makes what's the platformy Dark Soulsy game called? Hello, Ginchel. Scared of you enough to have traffic every time you open YouTube on your phone. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I agree. It would be quite frightening on TV to have that as well. Blasphemous? No. Begins with D, maybe. You can get symmetrical up-down gigabit for like 25 a month. Maybe not 25 a month, but like 25 more a month. The one we had in London was not far off gigabit, and that was like 50 quid maybe. Anyway, we need to do damage. This isn't. This is. Alright. Spirit Shield helps. Crush Joints making invulnerable helps. Follow up helps. Mental helps. Weave helps. Wallop might as well. Sure. Why not? We'll retain the smite for a frightening turn. 60. We need to do damage. Oh, that's fine. Community fiber in ISP is like 30 a month. You missed a trick. What? Community fiber? The only option I had was Virgin Media. Is there another company that does them now? Hyper Optic's pretty cheap. Yeah. I mean, my London internet was incredible. That was really good stuff. Although nothing will ever quite add up to the uni internet that was like a gigabit up and down or something. Or like the up speed was faster than the down speed or something crazy. It was nuts. Okay, Angie. Smacky. Yeah, I'm doing damage, huh? Pray for the future. Virgin's trash in terms of pricing, and they limit upload typically. I always paid for the gaming internet, so they don't throttle you. So I never had issues with it, but it was expensive. Whenever they tried to raise the price, though, I'd just phone them up and say, please don't, I'll leave Sky or something, and they'd usually be like, fine. So I never had too much worries with it. As a trick, it really does work, usually. Like, the companies usually have a limit that the people on the end of the other phone can actually, like, adjust your pricing by. Like, they have a limit that they can adjust it by without having to ask the manager. So if you just ask for something like that, they can usually do it. Similarly, at car dealerships, there's like a, I don't know, 5-15% something that they can adjust without having to worry about it. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost. That was really good last time we ran with it. And we've got this deck that constantly has cards added to it randomly, so some of them, like Battle Him, surely. Battle Him and that, it's such a nice little combo. Wouldn't have minded a block card, but sure. Hyper Optic and Community, is it just called Community Fiber? They both have that kind of surface at half the price and no negotiating. Oh, I want that. I have such a pain in the Netherlands trying to deal with it, because there's the only option really is Ziggo. And they're a bit... They're like constantly at like court with the EU because they force people to use their router and they don't let you use third-party ones without paying them extra because they want you to buy their little Wi-Fi extender boxes and they sell you like shite routers on purpose. It's been getting better recently now that fiber is expanding because it's new infrastructure. A lot of little companies are setting up in big areas. Wait, do we have Google Fiber? Oh, in America we have Google Fiber. I thought they stopped doing that. I thought Google Fiber was dead. They have great coverage nationwide, but London's no issue. Nice. Good to see Landan's still doing good. Alright, this turn I will... Honestly, dealing 8 extra is pretty good. I'll probably gain block with this. You're decent block. And then next turn, we'll gain a bunch with... Oh, we've already got block. Next turn, we'll go into super duper... We'll get closer to super duper duper mode. So he's doing nothing. We want to do damage. Cool. So we can pray. Takes us a little closer. Tantrum makes us angry. And then we can proceed to hit the boss until his health bar slowly reaches 0. You moved out of Cardiff and the options here suck. Oh, you moved out to Cardiff. Are you doing Cardiff Uni?
Gay Scorpion
Oh, shut.
64.
Adrian, ahoy. Thank you for the
Wow, 36
36
months and I have hardly been able to watch
Bloody
live
hell.
because of wage slavery and college. Buy yourself a nice loaf of sourdough with this.
Wage slavery. Thank you for the tier 2 and is that 3 years now? My word, Adrian. How's the wage slavery in college been going, my friend? Are you feeling... yeah, poggers, I think the kids say. There you go. DSL and cable use pre-existing infrastructure, so the established monopolies couldn't be competed with, and they just added internet to their infrastructure. With fibre, it's new and purpose-built, the situation's better. The Netherlands has a system where the government owns all the telephone or the telemetry in the country, so you really have an option of just going with KPN or the government's various little companies. Now, if you want fibre, you have to go with Ziggo because it's the only company that owns the rights to them. The whole country. Am I writing messages that have more than 10 words? It's true. You're long out of uni. You do textbook writing for online courses. What made you move out to Cardiff? It's quite a nice city, I hear. Wage slavery is alright. You wish you made more money, so you're going through college to try that. What are you currently doing again, Adrian? On both sides. Friends living here. Oh, nice. Are you living nearby them? Did you move pre or post COVID? Okay, I can be angry again. I can also be super duper mood. Wow. Wow, that really isn't doing much for us, is it? 65. Zoo Lane. I mean, 48 twice isn't that bad, is it? Smack him. Ah, Akabeko. Yo, dupe potion. We don't need that. Have a little health. What's this boy? Cheaper than London. I think most places are, alright. Fair enough. Hang on, I've got a follow-up on top of a follow-up. Really following up here. That's distilled chaos. Decent. Post you're living in Japan in COVID and got kicked back to the UK for visa renewal issues. Cool, and also, Moi, I want to live in Japan. What were you doing over there? I'm sad you had to come back. Do you reckon you might move back, or do you think you're happy with your friends now? Current job is your call center supervisor. You're a supervisor. College you're studying for comp tier? A+ right now, but you're going for infosec. Information security? What's comp tier? Computer... The internet ascension. Excuse me, Turbo? Tokyo was cool. Man, I'm jealous. This turn looks okay. I protect, but also I continue to protect. These things get cheaper. You happy you started learning Dutch? Now you know what I mean with mooi. Mooi. Okay, I know mooi is the Dutch word for like pretty or great or some equivalent of that. When I say mooi, I just mean sad. Like that's sad. Chat, there's like a... Isn't there? There you go. There you go. It just so happens to also be the Dutch word for pretty. So if you want to say someone's pretty, you say they're mooi here. Nearly 100 views, man. Computing Technology Industry Association. Oh, cool. Is there a particular job you're looking for? Oh, you were teaching English back in good old Nippon, were you? Visa stuff too stressful. Oh. I can imagine. Oh. I've had difficulty enough in the Netherlands, and that's basically next door to where I used to live, right? It's not that far. Don't need these. Actually, this... I kind of wish I could have those next turn, but I can't. Ah, doesn't matter. Fruit juice. Whenever you enter rush, gain 2 cards. Let's gain health. And then we can either heal to max, by which I mean gain 11 health, or we can upgrade something which is worth more than 11 health. Gain the health. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Elash, you're looking pretty moy today. Go back to your wage cage. Enjoy the card game. Oh, back to your wage cage, comma, enjoy the card game. Not back to my wage cage, enjoy the card game. Oof. Alright. Establishment. Battle him. Foresight. Energy, energy, energy. Block is fine. Energy is fine. Go on, Chaos. Go mad. Follow up, cool. Play, cool. Thingy, cool. Why not? I guess we're killing Decker today. Normally I kill Donu, but whatever. Do you have an EU citizenship to make things easier? Brexit. No. I'm English. It's not that it wasn't that hard. It was just very confusing and very stressful, and nothing was documented. I basically moved to the EU in the middle of like the start of the peak of the pandemic. Also just as Brexit went through. So like no one knew what was going on. I was really afraid they'd like put me away or something. Kick me out. Also I didn't have a job. Apparently your building got wired for cable TV, but they won't activate it unless the landlord signs a massive master contract that he doesn't want to. Extreme noise. I don't have Irish. I have a Welsh grandma. I don't think that counts. That would have made things easier. I want to do not dying this turn. Setting up for the future is also important though. So Foresight's good setup. Wallop's good if we can get some more out of it. Mantra can be pretty good. Alright, see what we can do. We could Tantrum Wallop. I don't think that's... Tantrum Wallop Tranquility. I think that might not be a bad move. Or Mental Fortress. Protect. Could even double up on Mental Fortress. That might not be bad. We are changing stances constantly. I actually kind of like that. That seems like a pretty sick little idea. We also get healing from Bird-Faced Urn, which I hadn't really thought about. See, look at this. We could Tantrum Wallop for 28 block, and he'll be doing about 28 to us, probably, give or take. Yeah, you can dodge some of the Brexit fallout and live and work in the EU. Do you have the Irish grandparents thing? Yum. Oh, this is the block we need. And then everything else will just sit on our energy. Everything gets a bit cheaper. We're happy. I don't want that. We don't need that. Well, I mean, it's not bad, is it? We can use that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, yeah, we can use that. You know what? Let's see what we go. Little draw is okay. Even if we're not going to do much with it. Enter Calm. Gives us loads of block. We can enter Wrath to draw and get a lot of energy. And some more block. And we can hit you. Don't want these. Mantra puts us into super duper mode, but there's not a ton we can do with that. So I say we go into Dova form. He's only doing like 40 something. Which is quite frightening for him. And then I'll chill. We chill for now. Shoot, now that you know that Moy isn't Dutch, you better be forgetting what you learned already. I'm sorry, Bog Monster Marshy. I'm sorry. You've been lied to by the Brits for the very last time. This is an okay turn. Bum 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 bum. Spirit Shield gives us our block. Weave and weave. Oh shit, should have done that. Oops. Protect. Because now that starts killing away at the little, these things. You know, actually, I'll get even more block. I really don't want these artifacts. Don't have to worry about it. Retaining stuff twice as fast is kind of fun, but it's kind of pointless. I'd say we maybe just swivel smite smite. Or we hold on to the smite because then we can go off with divinity at some other point. Just go for like a little smack. Get a little shuriken action. You want to try living somewhere else sometime. You currently live in... If you currently leave the USA, you lose your green card and can't come back. Moya? A lot of moist today. You have an Aussie citizenship, so moving to the EU wouldn't be terribly difficult. Well, Britain would at least be okay. You do like going back to your homeland. How long were you in Tokyo for? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, Moy. How about one of these then? Three years. That's quite a while. Man. Can I go into super duper mode? Maybe if I cut out all of these. What do I want? I think I'm in diva form. So I could fasting. I'd say we want to make sure we've got at least a little block. And fasting might be okay. And mental fortress. Aight. We are in diva form. Yeah, alright. So that's fasting. Because now we get loads of decks. Yeah, seems okay. They're gaining strength so fast. It's because I normally kill this guy first. I'm not used to this. Volt. Volt is all that matters, right? So we will Mental Fortress. Fasting. One attack. Then Volt. Tantrum. Okay, I'll play another card. And I will hit him, I guess. Then Volt. Alright, super duper mode. None of these do anything I care about. We go into super duper mode. And then we hit him for 72, 72, 70. Yeah, you're hoping to stick around for a good long while, but it's hard to stay there as a gaijin though. How did you find it actually though, like in the modern day? Because I know the meme is that it can be quite xenophobic, but is that actually the case? You probably love the abundance of Tuhu stuff all over the place. Yeah, I'd shit myself every day. I don't know how I'd live with myself. You miss Akibahara. I really want to see Akibahara. I'd be so excited. Everywhere. How was that? We did kind of shite, right? I mean, 150 is still fine with 3 hours left, but we really didn't. 88, 888. What are the top scores for this run? Man, like 1,000 scores is only like top 100, huh? Oh, front page? 1300's top page today. Man. Anyway, what's the time? We have like time. We can do another run. What kind of run do you want, chat? Iron chat, silent, defect. Your choice. It's, you mean for visa stuff, it's welcoming otherwise. What did you find hard about the visa stuff? Like, do you have to prove that you're making enough money and paying taxes and whatever? Do you have to, like, constantly remind them that you're legally there? Or what? Oh, it's such a cool art piece. Background to this. Go on, chat. What do you have a preference for? Minimum salaries and visa sponsorships. I know a lot of people go to like teach English for that, right? Throw yourself into a wall kind of run. Alright then. No one wants to be liable for you. I guess if you wanted to move there as... Oh shit, you want to play silent now. Sorry, Pineapple. I'm sorry. I suppose if you want to go there as like a highly skilled worker though, maybe you'd find it easier. Like if you were a software developer. Just saying. Self-employment's impossible, really. Well, you could go there if you were like a massive streamer or something, right? Because they'd be like, oh, you're making 200k or something, that's fine. choose. You just have to prove you're, like, viable for them. It does have kill art. How are you, Pineapple? Choose. Okay, we're gonna go not very slow on this. We're gonna try and do this in, like, under 45 minutes. Your kind of employment is low earning. Yeah, but teachers are always appreciated, right? Regardless of pay. There's a lot of elites we can do, and there's a Hexaghost. Random rare can be pretty good on this floor. Choosing a rare card and then going to this shop to cut it could also be good. Or you go for the big Chad play and you cut out your fire and then you get potions that are slightly better. Alright, I guess we're rushing some elites then. Because double potions is great for double elites. From what you've heard from VTuber clips, non-traditional employment is problematic even for Nihonjin. I could imagine. It's quite a traditional country in a lot of ways, isn't it? They probably don't like you breaking the mold too much. Say you were playing Slay the Spire and had to watch. Aha! Got him. Have to watch. Pommel Strike's a decent first card. No complaints. 7. I will double block. Yeah, that's what my brain's telling me to do. 17. 5. Kinda yikes. We don't have healing, so... You know. Kinda yikes. Oh well. We want more damage. More damage. Clash is so bad. But it's damage. So we'll take it. Because we'll lose if we don't take damage cards, you see. That's... Yeah, it even got used there. That's rare. 7. I was hoping to get another block card, but not the end of the world. You gotta get damage. Bash Clash. The old Bash and Clash. Classic. Anger is damage. You wouldn't be so sure about being a big stream. Oh, yeah, I guess. Alright. Haven't found any potions yet. On our 4th combat now. Kind of yikes. What can we do? We can do 6 plus 8, which is probably like 12. 6 plus 12-ish. I don't know, it's like 18. We're probably better off waiting on this guy. Hitting him more next turn. So I don't know if we can deal with the babbies that well. He splits at 35, so we don't actually kill him because we're weak, so maybe we can play out this turn. He's weak and does again. Very cool. Love it. Love to see it. More of that. Great potion synergy, yeah, right? What great starting relic. I guess we might just die here. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Yep, you're doing a bunch of damage. Lovely. You. You should visit Tokyo once this all blows over. Akibahara's kind of great. Kind of hard to be vegetarian though. Yeah, I really do want to go, but I will go at some point. Mark my words. Iron Wave will help a little bit. Shockwave's really good. Yeah, I think I'll have it. I'll have difficulty, I think. You remember I was vegetarian, huh? Or was that just a comment? A random comment? I know they put like fish sauce and everything. Like you might have a ramen that's purely vegetables and they'll just be like, ugh. We put fish in it. You remember. A good lad. Alright, we can do 12 to you. So that means we can't do anything to you because it's A20 and we'll die anyway. Hang on. Oh, fuck, we're weak. It's alright, Clash exists. Clash, huh? Not rated very highly, is it? I guess we'll be healing and going to this elite instead of upgrading. Or we could upgrade and then hope the plated bloody armor is enough. Let's take a cleave so we don't die in that random floor fight. We're fighting Hexaghost. Bash is going to help us a lot in this world. Why am I vegetarian? Because I want to be. Could remove Strike, but that makes Clash slightly worse because it makes us more likely to draw all of our blocks and the curse. Isn't that a thought? We could upgrade Cleave? Or Iron Wave? Or Anger? Or Pommel Strike? Transformer Strike? There's a lot. You know what? Transformer Strike. It could be good. Drop Kick. Yeah. Upgrade Clash. Never. Man. Not really. Start I wanted. 8. Alright. It's not too bad. I don't want to draw Drop Kick or Iron Wave, so I will choose to do 1 less damage. There we go. There we go. Paid out. Not bad. And then we die anyway? No, we're good. Alright, that was terrifying. Heart of Iron for 12 block a turn. Now, all we need is a potion like that every single fight and we'll be golden. It's not religious. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I like animals. It's quite easy where I live. Part of the world I live in to not eat it. Don't particularly like it. I think it's very nice. I like cheese. Don't really like the idea of raising stuff and then murdering it too much. There's a lot of reasons. Also, it's like bad for the environment. You know, there's a lot of reasons. I don't really want to contribute to any of it. And, you know, I like cooking as well. So I think it's quite easy and quite fun to cook. Vegetarian. I know some people find it difficult because they're like, oh, I just want to grill the side of this steak or something. And it'll, you know, that's fine. Not for me. I guess I'll bash over dropkick, yeah? Veganism is right out. I think veganism's a lot harder than vegetarianism. Like, way harder. Right? Oh, we can't die in this fight anymore because of our metallicized potion. Cool. Way hard. But imagine a life without dairy. I probably should. I'm lactose intolerant. But still, I love cheese. A lot of people with a mind of ecology, at least. You respect that. I mean, it's like, you know, it's not... It's not because I'm like, you know, I'm not like snobby or anything. So I try not to talk about it too much. Because otherwise people might think that, you know. But occasionally it'll pop up. They'll be like, oh yeah, you don't want a burger? I'm like, no thank you. And they're like, oh. But no, yeah. It's, at some point I imagine meat will probably be like a... At least in the West, it might be seen at, you know, in like 100 years as like a sort of rare commodity. I'd want to hope. And we'll have replaced it with like insects and mushrooms and whatever. Lab-grown stuff. I don't see it being... I don't see like a constant kilos upon kilos upon kilos of beef being the future in the world where we need land quite a lot and we have a lot of people and we need food density. You're functionally pescatarian by habit. Yeah, I mean it doesn't have to be anything too hardcore. Some people think it's like a if you choose a particular diet, that's all you have to do for your whole life. We're dead, by the way. And there's literally nothing we can draw to fix that, so that's pretty cool. Never been a meat and 2 veg guy. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. Woolen's aggressively snobby. Unsnobby, to the point that he ends up talking more about not being vegetarian than about being it. Yeah. Well, there you go. I'll try and... You know what? We haven't got that much longer in this stream. Like another 40 minutes, 30 minutes. I want to be able to pick Christopher today from the trip from the station, so... We'll do a quick... We'll do a Ascension 1 speedrun. How about that? Insects are no joke a pretty big brain path, the based approach to nurturing the populace. Right? Aren't they like unbelievably efficient sources of food or something? I'll be honest, I'm not going to eat them because I don't eat meat. There you go. Got him. Snobby woolen. But also it means I can get away with not having to worry about it because it's like, oh well, I consider it that. But yeah, no, I think that's probably the way to go, right? They eat like anything. They grow massively fast. They're like 99% protein or whatever. I'm making that number up. People are just worried because it's not a really big mammal, it's a really small insect. They're like, oh, they'll be dirty, even though they're probably grown in like a clinical dirt bath. They'll be like, oh man, I don't want to eat a tarantula that's been grown in a safe environment. And then they'll go and, I don't know, pick their nose and eat it or something. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. What does an insect farm look like? It's probably just a big pit full of wriggly things, right? It's probably not very pleasant. But, I don't know. What's a slaughterhouse look like? Probably also not very pleasant. More like a nutritious corn. Yeah, I don't know. Insects are definitely the future. We'll need all that space that they're currently taking up with cattle for, like, electric farms or batteries or something, right? Like, if everyone ends up having electric cars, we don't have nearly enough energy production right now to manage that, do we? Right? Question mark? That's not an I know, that's a I would like to know. There's plenty around the world, a lot of cultures grow them. Yeah, it's massive in non-Western countries. But a large population of the internet online that I read is Western, so I see a lot of people complaining constantly. You'll go on reddit.com or something, the people will be like, I went to the mall or something, you know? Classic. Nuclear power's very dense and would sort us out for a while. Yeah, but we all know. We all know that's probably not going to work out the way we want it to. Isn't it, what was it? We were talking about this a few streams ago. Thorium, is it? They might be making thorium, or they're like considering it as an option, because it's nuclear power, but with way less / maybe zero waste. France is like 80% nuclear. Yeah, I imagine some countries will probably end up being totally nuclear, but I think nuclear will always be a sort of point. But I think it's like people want to move away from uranium as well, just because it's as clean as it is. It's still producing waste with it, right? I think the thorium thing was that it would let us have an enormous output without destroying the environment quite so much. And I think you can't make bombs with thorium. Like, it's quite hard to weaponize. So that's nice. Because it just so happens, I think a lot of countries that might want to have nuclear power plants might also want to kill a lot of people. So it's nice if we can have an energy source that isn't going to let them do that. Running out of oils is so 2010. Worry about running out of lithium instead. I'm worrying about running out of all the basic bloody metals that we use every day. Like, what if we can't get, like, copper? Isn't that a thought? You know? Or, like, you know, we find it more difficult to get, like, aluminium or gold or whatever. Even though that stuff's everywhere. Just melt old copper. Well, copper's a bad example then, because it's quite recyclable. But aren't there quite a lot of metals that are, like, they're used in consumer electronics, but then they're bloody impossible to recycle, like, decently? They just end up on a landfill somewhere, and then the landfills are just rotting. I just punched the microphone. I'm moving my arms like a streamer. This landfill's just, like, rotting with, like, platinum in it. It might be platinum. Is it platinum? Or tungsten? Titanium? They're difficult when they're used in tiny quantities in consumer products. Isn't that the point though, right? Like, if you have like 20,000 iPhones and they all use like 0.5 gram of silver, that's an enormous amount of that. Then a lot of it probably, an unfortunate amount of it probably does end up on a landfill, right? Not everyone's going to recycle their phone. They probably chuck it in the bin, right? Ugh. Worrying about running out of sand. Oh yeah, silicon, right? We're probably not even going to use silicon in like 100 years, right? We're probably going to use like bloody laser beams or something. I don't know. What do you reckon? Status or curse card? We fighting... Oh. I mean, I have a curse. No, this is a speed run. We're gonna die to the boss. Thinking gonna die to the boss. E-waste an issue. E-waste mostly scavenged for gold to the detriment of recycling every other metal in there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should probably use my regen so I don't actually die. Oh shit. Don't die. Silicon's the second most prominent element in the Earth's crust. Yeah? Don't see you digging up the Earth's crust for silicon. What are you going to do about that? What's your next big word then? The deserts will run out soon. The OG sand for concrete making. Concrete, yeah? That old thing. That old meme. I thought concrete needed beach sand. Concrete can use whatever you want. Have you ever asked it? Maybe concrete's a bit more flexible than you'd like. Maybe it's just chilling. We're probably gonna die on this fight, by the way. You know. That's my current thought. Concrete can't be made with beach sand. What is concrete up to these days? Makes huge amount of CO2. I thought it's kind of the opposite. Like I thought concrete was a massive CO2 sink. Doesn't CO2 just sit in concrete? And I think we're dead. Oops. Alright. We're going quick, but we didn't add the right cards. I thought concrete absorbed CO2. Yeah, I thought it was a good thing. Faster than that, please. Remove a card. Lose all gold. Remove 2 cards. Alright. Bam bam. We're speedrunning. Bam 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 bam. Which one has the most question marks? Because those are faster. You just click once to go through question marks. Bam bam. Looking for my whirlwind, please, sir. My whirlwind, please. A whirlwind, perhaps? Who's the boss? Okay, disarm is what I will take then. Even though it's not a damage card. You gotta take damage cards on floor 1. Yo, stream, wanna come and watch Woolen Slay the Spire stream? I love Slay the Spire. I'd love to watch that. What a great idea. Whoa, I'll take a damage card then. He's attacking, isn't he? Yeah, turn off. Disarm might have been a good idea there. Now we kill him. Up. Whirlwind? Alright. Relic. Nope. Yup. Oh, uppercut upgrade. That's cute. Considering attack potioning. Is concrete the material we'll still be using for roads in the future, you reckon? Or do you think it'll ever get replaced? Or do you think it just does its job way too well for us to want to replace it with anything? Disarm has a strange art style. Looks normal to me. Don't know what you could possibly be mentioning. That's how disarms always look. Yeah, looks fine to me. Tis but a scratch, right? For a second I thought that said gain 6 block and I was like, hang on. Yeah, alright. Cut the strike. Ooh, bronze scales. Oh, actually, hang on. Combust might be worth it. That's a pretty good damage. No. We cut the strike. Cut the strike. Bash. What are you lot doing? Dying. Even though it looks like it was drawn in paint. Nah. No, this is the normal, this is the default. It's the card art you'll always see. I will take a cleave because it replaces the terrible strikes we had. And hope we find something better in here. Hemokinesis is pretty good. Havoc's kind of fun. I will take the Hemokinesis and then upgrade it. Find potions. Yo! Get rid of this. Weak potions. if we get a good attack, we can use it throughout the whole fight. So let's go with that. Oh, Hemo's nuts. They thought they super buffed it, so it was like... Yeah, my god. Disarm. Ooh. The other software... Okay. I'm being mean. This is beta art. This is the default art. This is the actual disarm art. This is the base art. It is MS Paint. They did an art contest during development where they made people paint some of the beta arts. I should have definitely applied to it. I don't know why I didn't. I was like, oh, they're never going to accept my MS Paint art. Now I regret it forever. Hyper Moy. Give us a good attack then. I don't want another Hemo. That's too much. Unrenewable materials are generally more cost effective, so what tends to happen is exploitation runs wild until there's no more to exploit. Ah, that old song and dance. Fair. Moy. So. Ah, you know nothing of this game, not much into deck builders. Neither am I. This is the only deck builder I like. It's really good. It's my favorite one. It's one of my favorite games. I own it on 3 consoles. I actually do. I have it on PC and Switch and mobile. Or Android, I should say. It's a good game. I don't like card games. It's just so good. Cement industry makes about 10% of global CO2. How much do cows make? Sorry? Impervious for that thick block. Or double tap for that thick death. Or bludgeon for that thick smack. Let's do that because it's fun. Do we need to heal? I got that strong... I should probably be slowing down Iron Dan. Normally when I play this game, I'm like, you know, if someone's not seen it much, I'll like slowly go through the run and like explain everything I'm doing and talk about it. But I just sort of... I've been like rushing because I've got to finish in 8 minutes. I won't finish in 8 minutes. It's going to go for like 20, but... I'll explain a bit better then. This relic gives us more energy, but we can't rest. This gives us energy. Well, this gives us benefits when we rest, so there's no synergy. It's like a counter synergy. You'll pick it up. You know what? Yes, I will not slow down. I'll keep speeding, but next time we stream this, if you're around, I will do my descriptive streams, because that's what we normally do. I normally, like, explain a bit better. Well, I mean, also, the last time we streamed this, like, the most recent VOD of this, I think I played quite slow and careful and explained everything. Might be a good watch. I thought they were really good runs. Draw. I suppose we'll take draw or healing. 12 healing from Black Blood now. Yo. Oh, that's good. I'll take Runic Cube because it gives us draw every time we lose health. Hemo is one of our best cards and it makes us lose health. So our best card is now better. Ba, 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 ba. Card game. Ba, 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 ba. We're fighting Champ, so we need scaling. So I'll go to the shop and see if we can get like a little power that we might have missed. Bludgeon's not a good use of our energy here. Maybe Distilled Chaos will give us some benefit. Ah, perfect. Loads of block. I will just smack one of them with my card and wait. Alright. Cleave. We have quite a small deck of only 13 cards. This one exhausts as well, and this one gets played once, so we actually cycle through our deck very quickly. Don't know if it was worth playing with tower size of a block there. If he attacks again, yeah, it was worth it. May just kill him. It might not be worth me trying to explain absolutely everything, but still. There seems to be a common theme for deck builders. Thin decks? This game punishes you sometimes. Like, so the way this game is designed is that you're designed to have a deck that answers as many different things as once. So you can sort of see and choose your path and know what boss, but you don't know what fight you're doing. You just know it's a fight. You don't know what elite is. It's just an elite. So you gotta build it in such a way that you don't lose on any fight. So having a thin deck can be good if you want cards to play it over and over and over. It's terrible if you want to do stuff like have a deck full of wounds or have a deck full of curses or fight an enemy that puts those things in your deck, because suddenly you're drawing loads of wounds and curses and not playable cards. So, especially at the start of the game, it's not necessarily always good to get rid of the basic strike. It's a terrible card. One of the worst cards in the game, if not the worst. So you normally cut this basic strike. But right at the start of the game, what you need is damage. And if you cut strike, you're less likely to draw strikes. Because your deck is one strike less, you know? So there's a lot of thought to go into it, and that's why I like it. Every decision. Anyway, none of these things are good for us, unfortunately. Rupture. Whenever you lose health, gain strength. That's super good, and it can be upgraded to gain 2 now. It used to just be gain 1, upgrade to being free. But now, like, that's really good for us. That's our scaling for the boss. Especially if we upgrade it. Every time we play Hemo, we gain strength and draw a card. And if we've got such a small deck, we'll play that over and over and over. We only have 1, and it's upgraded. That's great. Love it. We could even grab a True Grit to exhaust and exhaust everything until we're only drawing Hemo and dying. Maybe not. Heavy Blade's an option as well, because that's strength scaling. It's a single card that scales with strength as well. Might be fun. We don't have a lot of energy though, so I'll ignore it for now. We only have 3 energy, and we have a card that costs 2, a card that costs 2, a card that costs 3. So I don't want to add another 2 cost. Tough to play. Should have just played Strike, but I wasn't paying attention. The only deck building you've played is the card game Dominion. Doesn't this game take some leeway from Dominion, or am I thinking of something else? I'll try and exhaust some of his stuff. I feel like I've heard a lot about Dominion, but I've never played it. So Hemo gives us a bit of strength and draws. Cool. Distilled Chaos lets us play 3 cards, so it could play any of these. That's not really what we want. I think we'll just defend, block a little bit. Gain a bit more. And then block, unfortunately, is our best option. Cattle does not produce much CO2, but stupid amount... Oh, it's methane, yeah. It's heavier and much better as a greenhouse gas. Yeah, that's it. It's methane. 17 times more scales up dramatically when you're talking about trillions of tons of stuff, yeah. You might like it. I probably would like it. Shockwave exhausts, so that's nice. And does a thing that is good to lots of things. More weak. I like it. It's expensive though, so we do have to worry about that. Let's play Hemo still. That Bludgeon's a bit of a bad card. It might actually be worth removing it over a strike. I wonder. Would love a Snecko Eye. So we're permanently confused. That would also solve our woes. I will smack him. Not sure if you're a traditional board game kind of guy or is it all video with you? When I was a kid, I liked playing the Lord of the... Oh, this is great, by the way. 1 energy card that scales with strength because it hits multiple times. I used to like Lord of the Rings Risk. I used to play Warhammer when I was a kid. On stream, we've done a few streams where we played Tabletop Sim with some of our friends. We played a little bit of Catan. We played a game where you build fires and try and survive and get resources and stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but the dev joined the stream and it was cool. I will Distilled Chaos here quickly, just to see if I can get a bit more. Maybe not. I do like board games, basically, but I don't have the money for them most of the time. 48, he will die when he hits us twice, so that's fine. Frozen Egg. So that enemy, by the way, fills your deck with wounds, so that's one of the enemies that can counter a small deck. So the game does... It is nice to be able to draw your whole deck at once, but only if you can also kill all the enemies at once without them attacking back. Another Metallicize does good things for us. Necronomicon would be pretty cool. I don't remember which text is which, but Enchiridion's pretty good as well. At the start of each combat, get a random power. Let's upgrade for now. Make Rupture twice as good. Suddenly our scalings, instead of going from 1 every time we play, it's 2 every time we play, so that's an insanely good upgrade. Blood Vial is more healing, which is nice. Apparition. Oh! Oh! Apparition. 4 Emax health we lose for that, but it's quite good. Oh man, absolutely. Absolutely. Goodbye, 40 max health. Hello. 5 turns of never dying. Man. Incredible. Well, I mean, we take 2 this turn, but whatever. Expensive hobby. It is, isn't it? Especially wargaming, yeah. Take some more turns of being perfectly invulnerable. 8 metallicized now. Alright, we can only attack next turn, so it's not really much of a worry. Arrow pop. God, apparition's insane. So we've just fully set up, and now we can choose to kill the enemies if we like. So I will kill you. Alright, didn't get a strike. I could have let him kill us on spikes, actually. That would have worked as well. We're still within healing of Blackbird, so full health. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Yo, feel no pain. Whenever you exhaust, you gain block. So these really good cards we get, I just added. Exhaust. Man. Ain't that nuts. Hello, Tom. I will do the same. What are you doing? Feel no pain. Apparition. Bash. We do need to kill them like before they kill us though, mind you. But we've got a lot of time to do that. Alright, we have to kill him like in 2 turns. I think we can do that. Especially if we draw a bludgeon. Didn't draw a bludgeon. Alright, he dies when he hits us, and then we have to kill the gremlin knob this turn. Or next turn. There you go. Ooh, shovel. Anger fills our decks with things that does stuff. But also makes it less likely we draw other stuff, but anger could be pretty good. We also do have a lot of energy and it's upgraded, so I'll take that. Bottled lightning would let us start with a disarm or an I always start with an apparition. Always start with an apparition, that's super good. We'll even go to a shop, maybe there's something good. Another rupture, yeah. 2 of those means we're more likely to draw at least 1 of them, and 2 of them together means we're scaling like mad. With that 1 card we've got. So we need to find another card that lets us take damage, ideally, so we can scale a bit faster. Also, with apparitions, we only take 1 damage from our hemo, because it takes all damage, reduces all damage to 1 with ethereal. So this becomes lose 1. Super good. Lots of good synergies. Could also just cut a strike, honestly. Cut a strike, and then we go into a boss. No. Let's go on. I will grab Bottle Tornado and always start with Rupture. Nice. Ain't that good? Dark Embrace. Cool. Rupture. Cool. Metallicize. Cool. Apparition is useless here. It would let us draw, and there's a chance we could draw Anger, and that's it, so we'll just do damage this turn. We still get the draw anyway, I think. Yeah. So I will Apparition again. Shockwave to help remove some of these artifacts they've got, and Anger. We need to add another card that lets us take damage. Hello, Lock. So we'll Apparition. Rupture isn't really going to do much, but it also does not matter, so... we'll play Rupture. We'll play a game together tomorrow, you're available. Maybe, I'll see what the others want us to do. Oh, here we go, we've got Hemo. We should finally play that. Gain 4 strength from that. Apparition, Apparition. So we need to kill this thing, maybe this turn. Or soon. I'll uppercut to make him vulnerable and hit him. That's why China's emission/climate's policy matters far more than anyone else. Well, just because of percentages. You were talking about percents and stuff. Shrug is nice. It's a little draw and a little block. But we don't need block in this deck, so we'll ignore for now. Could dig to get a random relic, or we could upgrade anything, really. I think we'll dig. Maybe we'll get something good like a shuriken. Or happy flower. Yo, energy. Good. We don't have any energy. That's an energy relic. Rupture off early. Yo! Look at this. This lets us take damage every turn and dealing damage to him, but taking damage every turn means we get strength every turn. Isn't that good? We have a few options here. We can use both apparitions to be apparitioned next turn, or we can bash him. I think we just don't play it. You don't be too funny about it. We just play the cards that show up. So now we're gaining a strength every turn. If we're able to play the other Rupture, we gain 2 strength every turn, and then we just have to outlive him, which is easier said than done, honestly. We don't have much in this deck and not much health, so we could very easily die. Honestly, it's quite likely we'll die, but, you know. We might scale much faster than him. As long as we just hit the cards that do damage. I think we'll probably die there. What do you reckon? Kind of have to kill him this turn, I think. This turn or the next turn. Yeah. Hey! Taking apparition's spooky. It's never spooky. They just have to kill the enemy before they can do anything. Splat. Barricade could be good. It gives us an option to block even after apparitions run out, because we also get loads of block from Metallicize every turn. Don't hate it. Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose health and draw a card. On the other hand, we can take a thing that gives us strength every turn and draw. Yeah, you get 5 of them on low ascension. It's insane, isn't it? You normally get like, what, like 3? 3, I think. It's so crazy. Yeah, 3. Hello, kid, by the way. Also, nice 4-letter username, by the way. Alright, we have a few options. A little energy. Energy, but no potions. Don't really have any potion synergies, so we might just take Sozi. And we have Pyramid as well, which would let us hold on to the stuff we draw with Pyramid. Maybe we can upgrade some of the apparitions and hold on to them. Or if we can't play the Rupture, for example. It's not bad. We don't have too many cards we hate. Might be worth taking Runic. But then we have... The only energy we've got is from Happy Flower. And I think energy is a little bit of a... let's just play one more apparition, so I think that Sozi is probably worth it. Or the other one might be better, but... Yeah. Alright. How are we on elites on this floor? This is meant to be like a speed run, so I shouldn't be thinking that hard about it. I think we've scaled pretty quick, so we can try like an elite or 2. Let's head to this shop and then see how we feel. Berserk makes us vulnerable. Sort of air on that. I think we'll just play the cards that show up that seem to be good. Do I want to be vulnerable? Actually, being vulnerable is fine. We have apparition. What am I talking about? You're still talking about global emissions, chat. Shockwave. And then I guess I'll just play my cards. Nothing this turn. We're still within healing, so I think I'll just smack something. And I'll smack something. I'll smack something. Smack everything. Oh yeah, I watched blah 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 Holy Grail yesterday. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and the first episode of Star Trek / the pre-pilot, The Cage, I think. Both pretty good. I don't know the last time I've watched the Holy Grail, honestly. It's been a very long time. Dropkick can be quite good here. We have a lot of vulnerability with Shockwave and the upgraded Bash and the upgraded Uppercut. Only seen a bunch of clips. Honestly, if you've seen the clips, you've seen the film. Like, after watching the film, I've realized that it is, like, it's good. Good film. Very funny. There's a lot of slow bits where nothing really happens. Like, it takes quite a while to get to the point. So if you're just seeing the clips, you're fine, honestly. Great film, though. But yeah, clips are the modern way, maybe, of watching that content. Do I want Dropkick? We don't have Shuriken or anything, but it is free energy, basically. We're fighting Time Boy, so I'm less excited about 8, but 8 energy scales pretty quick when we get energy every constant. You know what? Let's grab it. Could get Dex. Dolly's Mirror to double up on an apparition? Probably. Emo's a thought. Yeah, you know what? Give us another apparition. It's a shame we didn't have an upgraded one, but what can you do? I could get Heavy Blade. I never added Heavy Blade, but we have energy now, and we can deal with it. And the only good energies, or the only good strength scaling thing we've got is Sword Boomerang, so... Give us a... it's unupgraded. Maybe not. Maybe if an upgraded one shows up. No, add it. It's Ascension 1. Go straight to the boss. No, that's not fun. I want to fight the floor. Heavy Blade is kind of nice. Oh, we only have to fight one enemy this combat. Remember when these things used to only explode when you killed them? That was fun. Oh. Yeah, I'll leave. Okay, we're good. Smash. Well, that bludgeon is so overkill. Is Iron Wave any good? No. That was quick. Thunderclap might be worth it. Unironically. We'll gain energy, we'll gain rupture, we'll gain brutality, we'll shockwave, we'll strike. Everything gets played. 18? No. Talisize is good, and then a Hemo is good. Dropkick? It's not bad. Chuck us another... The disarm... you know... Maybe the disarm... I don't know. Like, we just played, like, 50... bloody apparitions. Who's really caring what we're doing here? We can just do like this and then that and then that. And then we wait for those cards to show up again. I think we're fine. Oh, nice. Hey Turbo. Yo, red lentil vegan curry? That sounds great. Whenever you draw status or curse. Nope. Option to exhaust and then exhaust and draw is also okay. I think we should dig. I think digging's fun. So I'll upgrade Heavy Blade. Yeah. Demon Form would be pretty nice in the boss fight, wouldn't it? Metallicize is also lovely with apparitions. We never have to worry about block. Again, like the Metallicize doesn't matter, but I just hit him. Lentils are by far the best protein if you're going veggie. Yeah, lentils are great. They're well good, innit? 96? Alright. Could also choose to... I was going to say we should upgrade... Eruption or whatever, but we don't own that. Flame Barrier is fun. Lentils are good. Yellow peas. I don't know if I've had much in the terms of yellow pea department. Oh, bugger. Ow. Nice sweet draw. 10? I'm thinking a nice solid 0 instead. Thoughts on this? Hopefully we can kill him while we've still got apparitions. Oh, here we go. Can I get a block? Of course not. I'll just kill it. We're still healing as long as we're above. We only take 8 a fight. We don't have Metallicize yet, so we definitely play one of those. And then we just Sword Boomerang, I reckon. You make sure to always have like a 3 kilo sack of red lentils on hands. I wish I was that smart. It's the sort of thing that sounds like romantic, right? Always having like the old red lentils in the cupboard, but we always just get them in a tin because we're super lazy. I think another Sword Boomerang is perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable. A whetstone is upgraded now. Let's dig now. A Moorbank is very cute. Juggernaut? Yo, it's not bad. Damage every turn. Ah, cock. I played too quick. Alright, I will Apparition, and Metallicize, and Rupture, and why not? We don't have a boot. Surprised you don't, given you're in the cooking thing. I know. They're always talking about bloody red lentils. I swear. That's why I like binging with Babish. There's like 50 of them in like his sock or something all the time. You have 50 kilos of pea and carrot mix in the freezer. Now you're talking. I'm a big fan of frozen stuff, but we normally just buy frozen fruit. We always have like peas, like petit pois, frozen. I'm a big fan of frozen like, orichalcum. Oh, I'd feel no pain. Yeah. A big fan of frozen fruit, like raspberries and stuff. I think they're good. Oh, brimstone. Yo. Just kill the enemy before you die. Lol. Forehead. Let's give us a... Oh. Oh yeah, they don't let you grab anymore when you've got Susie. That's smart. Frozen veg is good. Don't diss frozen veg. It's trying its best. Oh, we have apparition. Frozen peas are alright, but fresh veg are the best. Just remember that frozen food is often... Yo, you're attacking? Where's my apparitions? Frozen food is often basically the same, if not better than fresh. The Pokemon save file is lost. How? I reset my Windows. That's how. And it deleted my user files. I'm sorry, Halo. I wanted to continue it. Alas, the cruel mistress of Windows 10. Don't know why it decided the downloads folder was something it could touch when it didn't touch any other file, but whatever. I should have backed it up, it's my fault. It's something I always feared, like I always thought it was going to happen with the older Pokemon playthroughs, so I'd back those things up non-stop, and then there's one I don't back up, obviously it's the one that I get lost. That's how that works. We dig in. Yo, thread and needle. God. Thread and needle and orichalcum. It's like they're kidding, isn't it? Brutality, brutality, rupture, apparition, apparition, sword boomerang. Let's go. We have to kill him in like 6 turns or he will do like 100 to us, so. We're here to make him vulnerable, basically, and scale. We ball like for food preps if it's frozen. Yeah. I mean, I don't have many frozen vegetables. Like, peas are good because you can just put those in things and they're fine. Put them in frozen. Or put them in boiling water with a little, maybe a little olive oil and salt. Maybe a little parsley or something. Hey, give me a bowl of vegan curry. Only if I win rock, paper, scissors. I want to eat vegan curry. It's delicious. But then you're missing out on paneer, Turbo. You instantly make ice cream with frozen fruit if you have a blender. Yeah. I normally just use the frozen fruit. If I'm making like pancakes, because Chris wants pancakes every week, I'll get a mug, fill it with frozen fruit and blast it in the microwave for like a minute or two, and then you get like this hot fruit compote jam stuff. It's delicious. Extremely tasty. High recommend. I wants to play Sword Boomerang. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Paneer is amazing. I love paneer. Top food. Top food. Honestly. Way up there. Pom 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 pom. Alright, he's resetting himself this turn, but we're running out of apparitions, so is there a way we can just kill him? So we can do like... That doesn't matter. Vegan ghee curry means no ghee. I'm so afraid of ghee because I think we've spoken about this on stream. I think if I got into ghee, there would be no going back, and I just have to accept a big dad bod. It's like super butter, right? Like clarified butter, and they put it in like all the takeaway curries, don't they? It's so okay. In the UK, you can buy paneer in like the supermarket, in like Sainsbury's. Here we have to walk like an hour to like the Asian shop to buy it, and it's like €5. It's so good. Get that Guthan bod. Guthan bod, yeah. Oof. Anyway, how was the stream, chat? Apologies that the Pokemon playthrough is completely dead forever. He is like clotted cream in that it tastes amazing but hilariously unhealthy, right? Like it's all the worst bits of butter, so it's all the best bits of butter, because fat carries flavor and it's completely fat. It's just... It's insane. It's like the ghee is like the not from concentrate but for butter. you know? It's like the good stuff. Anyway, it's like eating, it's like the difference between eating like jam and eating from concentrate juice. You know what I mean? It's like that. Anyway, king of cooking fats, yeah. Never let me buy it. Ever. I've only ever had it on takeaway. We should keep it that way. Anyway, did you enjoy the stream today, chat? Apologies that it was not Pokemon, and that Pokemon is dead, but what better way to lose a Nuzlocke than Windows, you know? First Nuzlocke as well. I will host someone. Who? Who am I hosting? Oh, Mr. Paladin. No, he's rerunning. I don't want to host a rerun. I'll host CJ. He's playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Y'all must love Ace Attorney, right? You're gamers. Give CJ a woolly hello. Start a fresh Nuzlocke. Yeah, we'll probably play some other game. I wanted to play X and Y as well, so maybe we do that. But good night, y'all. Glad you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow. Au revoir. Au revoir.